Hello, hello. Right. If there is anybody there, bear with me. The game is still loading. Um, it's taking a little bit longer today. I think that might have been because I was lurking in the background of a couple of other streamers, so I've had to go and close those pages down. It's moving a little bit faster on the loading screen, so hopefully we can get things started in a minute, maybe 2 or 3. So we'll just sit here on the just chatting screen for now. So if anybody wants to have a chat while we wait, I'm here. Hello. Bonk. Okay, who's doing the hammers? Who's doing the hammers? I don't have the bit up telling me who's doing the effects. It wasn't me. Hello, Iron Fox. I think we're in. So, hooray! Welcome back to Rust. Okay, lots of updates. Since the last stream, and I've been going in daily to do like maintenance and upkeep, we got completely wiped. All that was left in my base was the walls. And a couple of little bits. So, I salvaged what I could and moved house. So I'm in a new base. So I have my new tool cupboard there. I managed to salvage the lamps, the bear rug, the other rug, and 2 of these doors, although I've made a third one and a fourth one. So I had 2 doors. So yeah, everything else I've had to rebuild again from scratch. That still wasn't enough wood. Anyway. Does we have enough metal on us to make more doors? Well, I can make 1 more. So I can put the door to the bedroom in. Hooray. So I need to go get some more wood and more stuff. Do I have any tools? Because I don't seem to have any tools on me. Axe. that's not the one I picked up. Right. Axe. Pickaxe. So, mine iron, get wood, probably get coal as well. Yeah, so we'll have to see what we can manage. So we're now up in the mountains. That is Bandit Camp, so that's one of the safe zones and a trading post. That's a big base over there. There's another base over the hill there that was like raided, that I might have managed to somewhat steal, but they might have raided it back, so I don't know. I heard somebody blowing the doors off a raid, so I wandered over in the dark to go see what was going on. And I thought they'd finished raiding it, so I basically like slapped down a tool cupboard and grabbed some stuff to make a door. And just as I put the door on, it turned out there was somebody inside and they basically just walked up and killed me. Oops. This isn't getting me iron or wood, but I've got to be careful because the safe zone around Bandit Camp is quite large. So there's like a big chunk of area that I basically can't mine in or use the axe in. I need lots of wood to finish making the metal fragments I need for the doors, and I also need wood for locks. I also need wood for making a bench, workbench level 1, and then I need to try and get enough stuff together to make a workbench level 2. I mean, look it up, I couldn't find the workbench level 2 the other day on my like blueprints or anything. But half the stuff you need for like this game mode needs tier 2, so I just clearly wasn't seeing it somehow. So we go over here. How far before we hit the safe zone? Okay, this tree's still outside it, so I can still use an axe here. I think this one should be enough wood for now. And we need to find some more iron ore deposits. There's sulfur. Get that later, because I think that's inside the safe zone, so I won't be able to hit it with a pickaxe anyway. Yeah, so I can't draw my pickaxe right now. You can hear me pressing the button and nothing happens. Huh. I had a camper van parked down here, but it could have despawned because it's not inside a building, so oh well. Any deposits? Food! Actually, I don't need that marker there. There we go. Should be loads of deposits around here. I mean, it's the whole flaming reason I moved into this area. Because it's like mountain and cliff. Should be stone, metal and like deposits everywhere. Sulfur is a reduced one on primitive mode, so you know you'd expect to not find a lot of sulfur. Where's all the stone and metal? I should not have to wander around this much. And then yesterday when I was building my base there was like nodes everywhere. I was just quickly getting a base built, so I didn't really do much. You know, there's a bear over there, so I guarantee there's a bunch of nodes over there. Right, well there's a metal one down there. That looks like another stone one there. Or is it sulfur? No, it's stone. I want lots of stone for making sure that my base is secure. And for expansion. Right, where did I see that iron node? Right, there's one there. I keep calling it iron because I keep thinking of like Minecraft, but it's it's not iron, it's just like generic metal. But basically it's iron. Ooh, cloth. So I've got a big base there. That's stone. Let's have a wander towards the rocky bit over here. See if there's any more metal over here. How much have I got? 473. Okay, enough for 2 doors, but I need... 2 might be enough actually. But if I could find one more metal deposit, that would make me feel a bit better about it. Once I make the doors, I still need to be able to put some metal into the tool cupboard to maintain them. So, yeah. You don't just grab what you need to make the thing you want, you grab what you need to maintain it. Right, there's that bear wandering off. So we can start wandering down here and see if it was maybe camped out on top of a deposit or two. And I have a feeling it might have been. Don't see any. I wonder if somebody's maybe been through this area already. Right, here's the risky part. Is there anybody at mining outpost? Because I don't have any weapons on me if there is. Just my axe. Looks like somebody trying to build a base there, but it might have been wiped. That could have been the explosions I heard last night. So there's a second base there. Neither of them was there yesterday when I arrived in the area. So that's probably somebody trying to set up to overlook this so they can control it. Right, those should give me frags. Let's see what else we have. Battery could be handy. Oh, it gives me a little bit of protection just now. Ooh, nice, a hammer. Recycle that, recycle that, recycle that, recycle that. Yeah, that should do it. Very careful of. If they are sitting in a base up there overlooking this, camping it, they'll be down here any minute now to come and investigate what I'm up to. So, I don't seem suicidal like sitting on this side, but I'm nosy. I want to go see what's going on up here. Don't see any activity at the base, so they might not be there right now. So we've got the broken one there. So I wonder if somebody built a base there, they got wiped, and they just moved basically next door and rebuilt it. I mean, if you were going to do that, you just fix your existing base. Like, I completely moved to a different part of the map after my base got wiped. Oh, he's already got a solar panel up. I haven't put mine up yet. I think I've got one in storage. Because I think I managed to salvage one from my old build. Right, let's get back to base. Get the furnaces running. And then check the boxes and see if I do have a solar panel, and we'll get some basic electric power going. Ah, don't get stuck on there. I need to place them better, but meh. Right. Actually, get the metal out of these ones. Oops. Right, so how much have we got? 539. So if I was going to split them between 3 furnaces relatively evenly, okay, like that. At the 100 sulfur, which I'll just split into 2 piles, and we'll put the metal in the third one. So that, and half of that go. That, the other half of that go. That, and half of that go. There we are. Right, I've got enough to make another door, so let's make another door and then make 2 locks, one for each door. And make a large wooden box maybe? No, what I want is something to put by my bed for like storing kits and stuff. I think a large wooden box is probably overkill, but I could replace the little boxes over here with a large one, so let's make the large one. Right, what do I need for yeah, there's workbench level 2. It is showing now. It didn't show last time, which is strange. So for that one I need 500 metal frags, 20 high qual and 500 scrap. Well, that's going to take a while. Right, there's the workbench level 1. Needs 500 wood, 100 metal frags and 50 scrap. Right, let's start putting in the doors. Doot. Yo-yo! Doot. No, I said move the lock, not the blooming air tank. Okay, so my base has started to feel rather base-like and secure. What's that? Ah, it's the nose of the bear rug. Huh. I haven't upgraded that frame to stone yet. Oh, well, I better fix that. Alright, grab a hammer. Try and highlight the door frame there. Come on, catch the frame. Don't make me take the door off. It's going to make me take the door off. Boop. Okay, how are the furnaces doing? I think we've got a door frame there as well, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, we do. So I can make another door slap in there. Oh. But I don't think I'm going to need that door. It still works. I can still get through there, hop up on there, and I can still get in here. Junk. Huh, I have sulfur here. It should be smelting, alright. Arrows. Some of this is just going to get moved into the other small box so that I can pick that one up. Well, once I've dumped some of this stuff. Alright, let's see. Clothes. I've got the problem of the big box is still doing this. So I'm going to put a little box here, and right now we'll just dump everything in here that we're not using right now. Make sure we've got plenty of space to empty out this one. And that just gets added to the junk pile. No point keeping those. And pick up that box. And then I should be able to place this one now. Well, not exactly where I wanted to place it, but it'll do. The little dancing dragon. Yee. And I can chuck everything back in here. Available. So this box would eventually be for kits, but that should be enough to get the rest of that smelted up. Oh, wait, actually. did I need for my workbench level 1 again? 500 wood. I've got 1,000. 100 metal frags. I've got that. 50 scrap. I've got 72. So we can craft one of them. Because I need that to be able to craft the level 2. There we go. And as you can see, I'm saving up for the level 2 because I need like 500 for that. See if we can get this one in here. Is that facing the right way? It doesn't look like it's facing the right way. Maybe it is. I guess it was. Now I should be able to craft anything that needs a tier 1. Which would include the tier 2, which must be higher up here somewhere. Workbench level 1. Is it under construction? Okay. Engineering workbench. Workbench level 1. Items. Engineering, research, workbench level 1. We saw the workbench level 2, there it is. I was going to say, we saw it a minute ago, it has to be in here. Right, so 500 metal fragments. Right, we're working on that. 20 high wall and 500 scrap. So 14 more scrap. 41 high qual, how much did I need? 20. And we have 1,300 metal fragments. How much do I need for daily maintenance of the base? Currently got enough for 4 days. Pretty much need to go and do like a scrap run. Ooh, I'm also about to starve to death again. I've basically constantly been starving since I moved house. I don't seem to have a very good food supply around here. I need to sort something out for that. Right. Deposit those. Actually, I dumped all those stones, but I actually do need one, and I didn't spare one, did I? Nope, because I'm stupid like that. Because if I'm going to try and collect resources in a safe zone, that's the only tool I'm allowed to use inside a safe zone. So we'll head over here because there's a bunch of resources over here. They're all inside the safe zone, so they take forever to mine. You've got them down with a rock. See, now we're inside safe zone, so I can't draw the axe, can't draw the pickaxe, can't draw the mace or the bow, but I can pull out the rock. And we are literally about to starve to death, so I should have a quick look around. I think there's a road near here. I might be able to... Running, of course, is going to make me hungry faster, so I'm going to potentially die quicker, but... Right, here's the road. Please tell me there's a van on the road here with, like, a food crate on it. Or a stash of rubbish like that with a food crate next to it. That would work too. No. There's probably a food shop in the bandit camp there, so if I get together some scrap, maybe I can just buy something. Preferably before I starve to death. How much scrap have I managed to grab? 11. That's probably not going to cut it, but... Oh, the bandit. Boop. I mean, I could also get lucky and just stumble across some mushrooms or something, but... Right, where's the food shop? Food market. Come on. Let me up there. What have you got? And please tell me it's not going to kill me financially. Bye. I'm saved! Hooray, I'm not dying. So now we can finish wandering around this area. Right, hello. So we've got a path that goes off there, which just goes into the hill, doesn't really go anywhere. Those two paths lead to the train yard. That one just leads back into that one. It does get you in visual range of water treatment. There'll be a cave there that you could live in. Could almost be worth checking out to see if it's there. I should zoom out on the map, see if my camper van maybe just got stolen and is like still on the map, and that the beds would show. No. That is where the base was that I might have acquired, so we should have a wander up there. Let's just mark that. See if in the daylight if we can see anything worth messing with. It might still have the door I put on it. Oh, not that one, that one. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right, so let's have a wander up here. Because potentially we have a second base up here. Potentially. Well, like I said, there was a guy trapped inside, so he's probably had to blow his way out. Because then he'll have come back and just like taken it back over. I managed to get a tool cupboard down inside it with supplies. So if they didn't take it back over, I should still have full control. Again, potentially depends on what other people did after I left last night. Because I was just investigating noise and basically stumbled across a raided base. And thought to maybe put it to use. It's a little close to that clan base though, which is probably why it got raided. They were setting up, I'm guessing. And there's the little box, right where I left it. But I mean, oh my god, that clan base is basically on top of them. That's definitely who raided them. Motorbike and sidecar sitting there. It looks like they've got garage doors already. Ooh, but there's a siege tower next to it now. Is that theirs, or has somebody tried to raid them and use the siege tower? 20 plus. I could have done with 30 so I could make a sleeping bag, because if I still have building decaying, building privilege. So this tells me this is still my base. Yes. Okay. Ah, the guy blew his way out there to escape. I trapped inside. Did he blow the tool cupboard? He didn't. Oh, I got cloth in there. So you need a bunch of stone, a bunch of metal. I've got some metal, but there's no stone. Might as well grab the scrap and that and that and that. Might as well take them because I could turn them into metal frag. Let's see if we can get some stone and re-secure this place again. I mean, do I really want to be next door to a clan? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Of course I am. They're probably not going to expect a stupid solo like me to just set up on their doorstep like that. There should have been enough wood left in that tool cupboard to create the wooden frame I need to fill the hole in the wall. And then you build the stone on top. So I just need to find 1 or 2 stone nodes, and I should have enough to essentially secure the base. There should be stone nodes up here. There's a little bit of loose stone lying around. It's not really going to help. Yeah, 'cause we're up into the snow. You usually get loads of resources up in the snow. But I mean, it's like the snow biome rather than just a little snow patch, which would be over there. But we're still up in like a mountain, so we should be getting stone ore around here. Why am I not seeing any? There's some random bits of wood. We'll grab them because we'll need that. Oh, there's some more iron I need for taking back home. That one's sulfur. I'll leave that for now because I'm not looking to make any explosives right this minute in time. Ooh, that was a bit of lag. I wonder if that was a bunch of people logging in, like say an entire clan. Maybe I tripped a proximity sensor. Seriously, where the heck is all the stone nodes? It should not. Like, I've almost made it all the way to Flaming Outpost. there's more sulphur. Is that a stone one? Or is that just my imagination? That's maybe a stone one. But with a stone pickaxe I don't get a lot out of it, so I really need about 2 of these, but one might be enough to at least rebuild the wall. And secure it for an hour or 2. Let's just have a little peek just in case there's one over here. No, and then you're going to be getting into a safe zone. There's more metal, let's grab that. Oh, there's a stone node over there. That'll do. Let's see, I think 2 should be enough to at least secure it for a little bit of time. It's not something I need to work on right away, it's just gives me options. If I can just secure this just now, it just gives me a place to go to if my main base gets wiped again. So I can do a quicker restart. Right. So we go up here. So sleeping bag there. And we'll call this one backup. And I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need that. So first things first, pop in a wall. What do you mean? There we go. Upgrade to stone immediately. And the wall is now secure. And then we go, oh, put that back, put that back, put that back. Might not keep that. It is secure for 1 day and 4 hours. That's enough for now. Anything in that box? No, didn't think so. So we have a second base. I could do with setting up an airlock on it actually. Don't have enough metal to make another door though. Well, hopefully the clan next door doesn't realise that this thing's functional yet. And basically leaves it alone. Now out of nosiness, have they sealed that tower that looks like it's set up to try and raid them? No, they haven't put a door on it. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, climb up. Why can't I? Is it glitch because it's like sitting at an angle or something? Can I move this? Push. Try and rotate it round, because I think there was a gap in their wall there that it might be possible to reach. Just at the top there, if I get lucky. Can I get up the ladder now? Yes I can. Okay, that's a start. Close that door. Close that door. And, here's the ladder. Oh, not quite high enough. The blueprint for crafting ladders. I thought I had the blueprint for. I do. Need 300 wood and 3 feet of rope. If I make a couple of ladders, I could slap that and then maybe peek in there. Yes, I'm a solo, seriously looking at what is clearly a clan base and contemplating trying to raid them. Now on a normal clan base that would be a shooting floor, but there's no real guns in primitive mode. Is that a sleeper there? There's something sticking out that wall. It's like an axe head or something? Yeah, they've clearly got something on that floor. Anyway, as I was saying, that would be a shooting floor, and there isn't like bolt action rifles or anything that you would normally use from a shooting floor. I think you can get a pistol, but it's like limited ammo because you're not allowed to craft the ammo, you have to find it. There's another clan base right there, so I mean those two are going to go to war at some point. Could even be who put the bloody tower down there for all I know. Where am I headed? Oh yeah, basically straight over this way. Oh, more iron. Let's grab that. Making sure I've got plenty of wood here. I'm still headed in the right direction, right? Yeah, more or less. There's Bandit Camp. That's what we're looking for. Get onto one of the roads, see if we can find some scrap. Is that more metal there, or is that just a rock? There's more metal. Running out of hunger again. I'm going to have to buy more food in a second. Well, that car's a bit toasty. Boom. Okay, don't jump in the water this time. Stick to the paths. It was a nightmare getting out of the water last time. Except this path just leads to the water. There's the one you meant to use. Scrap exchange. Might check that out in a minute. Stuff. What have you got? Road sign gloves. Well, that's armoured gloves. Wind turbine. We can't afford that right now. Dropbox. Yeah, buy 5 more of those. Psycho. Right, drop that. Grab the can of tuna. Nom, 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 nom. Head over to that boat. There should be. Find stairs. Past the gambling station and hello, douche. Right, scrap that, scrap that. Scrap all of those. That. Oops, can't get. Whew, let's see what we can get. So that'd be metal frags at least. Right, head back to base. See if we've got any more rope. So I want to try and make a couple of ladders and see if we can get into that clan base before they come online. If I've got enough rope, I'll make a crossbow. That's a thing, I should try to learn the blueprint for the mini crossbow, the little 4-shooter one. Problem is, I think that's a tier 2, so I'll need a tier 2 workbench, which I don't have yet. And it'll take all my scrap to unlock that, so then I won't have any scrap to learn it. I might have to toss that in there and get some more scrap. Which is annoying, because I need one of them for the mini crossbow. But, always use the drones nearby and see if any of the shops on the map are selling a mini crossbow. Try and buy one. I won't have enough scrap on me right now, but right, that's all of that. 5. I'll put a couple on 1 just in case. I don't think it'll land on 3 because it just landed on 3, but... So, 1 or 5. So it'll be 10, of course. Oh, hey, 1. So, we won a little bit. Yay! Never done the gambling game. So I'm about to lose all of that money, but it's only 8 scrap that I've wasted. So at the moment I'm not at profit, that's 6, so I've basically already lost 2, so I may as well to just go for it and flip a coin, see if I get the money back that I've lost or lose the rest of it. Yep, lose the rest of it. That's fine. I'm surprised that landed on 1 twice in a row, but... Where's the stairs? Oh, there they are. And go down this walkway. Walkway. Get off the ladder and along this walkway and we get to the drone shops. So this allows me to check all the basic shops here without actually having to run around them all. Well, I'm just trading a bunch of stuff for scrap. Handy to know. Car parts. Better quality car parts than I would have had, so let's have a look. What do the shops here have? Some boots would be nice, so I'll just order those. Right, so no, they don't have the mini crossbow. So now I just wait on my new boots coming. By Amazon Drone. Can I make a ladder yet? No, because I don't have enough rope, do I? I could make a machete, but I don't need one of them right now. There's the drone coming back. There we go, I've got my feet covered. I feel so much less vulnerable. Zoom! Right, which direction is my base? slightly to the left of me, so it's up there. Is that sunrise over my base? It's kind of cool. Okay, put the furnaces to work again. Right. So drop that in there. Oops. Start her up. Put that in there. Start her up. Do have rope. So what am I missing now? Just not enough wood. Okay, fix that quickly enough. Craft 2 ladders. Probably enough. Oh, come on, that wasn't enough wood for that. Put like double the amount of wood there was stuff to smell. I really need to learn electric furnaces so I can just plug them into a battery with a solar panel over it. Much did I need for the tool cupboard again? Not the tool cupboard, the workbench. No wait, I've got workbench level 1, it's workbench level 2 I was trying to make, wasn't it? So I need to be standing in a workbench level 1 work area. Right, 500 metal, 20 high qual and 500 scrap. Tier 2 being crafted. So I'm going to be able to learn and make Tier 2 items. Yay! That's getting dropped right here. Whoosh! And then you go level 2. So like, the boots I'm wearing is a level 2 item. Ballista. And the big kaboom. High external stone gate, high external stone wall, small oil refinery, large furnace, smoke grenade, Molotov. Now that's something we could have used the other day. Don't really see any weapons here. I mean, you've got the long sword. I mean, those two I've already learned by basically cheating, putting them into a research table. So does that mean the mini crossbows are tier 1 then? So I don't see it on tier 1 either. Is it in this one? No, because it's like tech stuff. Oh, there it is. I was looking at it and couldn't see it. So 90 scrap on its own. I would need to get sword at 90, shield at 150, the landmine at 150, so that's 390. Yeah, 90, so 480 like it says there. Oof. Diver propulsion vehicle. Triangle ladder hatch. Regular ladder hatch. Strengthened glass window. Prison cell wall. You're no stranger to love. You know the rules, and that is that. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't give this to any other cat. I just wanna tell you what you're feeling. Gonna make you understand. Better not give me up. Better not let me down. Better not turn around and desert me. Better not make me cry. Better not say goodbye. Better not tell a lie or hurt me. Garage doors, there's the one I want. So how much is that one going to cost me? 318 to get down that tech tree, enough to get garage doors. Right. That's definitely a target for us to work on. Anyway, we were going to go and possibly get ourselves murdered by investigating a clan, possibly clan base. I probably don't want all my good looting stuff on me. So we'll take that. I'll take that for defense, because that's got the bow. Bows are easy to make. Yeah, we'll need the arrows. Okay, let's run over the hill. And go probably make someone angry that I really don't want to make angry. Hehe, hype! I feel like I need something for luck here. Because I'm going to need it. One, I need these guys to be offline. Two, I need there to be some loot to make such a dangerous thing worthwhile in this top floor. And three, I need to get out alive. So I'll run past that little base. I seem to remember messing with that guy's base last night. On the way home I found like a bunch of it was still twig, so I just went and like broke it. Just to like break it. Actually I was hoping it was gonna like let me get inside and maybe grab some. Ah, there's a wolf there. And there's never just one wolf. In fact, I can hear the other ones. Right there. And they're going to jump at me, and they can jump up here. Like that. God, I hate wolves. Go on. Get the message. Bugger off. Definitely got him that time. Respawn it back up because that should be closer to where those things are. We'll go and retrieve my corpse. The wolves will still be right there, but I guess I could try waving a flaming torch in their face. That has worked in the past. I thought I was closer than that, but never mind. Go on, get out of it. Now, if they want to eat my dead body, they can go back and eat it. there's our target. So let's try and be a little bit more wary, just in case there's anybody online here. Don't see any movement. I mean, that middle floor looks very, very open. The amount of lighting there, that's got to be a farm. And you've got the water catchers down here. Do they have any water in them? Right, there we go. Got some water. Well, that was at work earlier today because the guy that's been off sick, we thought he was coming back to work today, but turned out his sick line ran including today, so he's not back till tomorrow, so I had to go in instead of getting my day off. Cannot deploy near a large vehicle. So, wait, do I need that thing further away from the wall then? Seems a little weird, but okay. Give that a push. Another little push. I should be able to jump to a wall from there. But yeah, it's been that way for the last few weeks. I mean, that's... When I get to my next day off, that's me done 4 weeks straight of 6-day weeks. So I've basically just been getting 1 day off a week for 4 weeks. But such is life. Cannot deploy near a large vehicle. Come on! Like, how far away do I have to be? Well, this siege engine is just completely pointless then. I'm guessing that's why it's abandoned here. The people that brought it here and probably tried to use it to do the same trick I'm trying to do here probably encountered the same problem. That's somebody using explosives. Very possibly the people that own this base. Well, I'm out. Yeah, my base is in basically that direction. Okey-dokey. Then again, so is that pack of wolves. One of them's back on my corpse. The other ones could have bled out from getting like shot with a bow. Oh no, there's one further down the road. Got him! Dropped him! Come on! Wolves are so annoying in this game. Right, which base is closer to there? Back up, so we'll respawn at that one. And the wolves are now enjoying a meal. Again. I am going to finish off these wolves. Even if I have to do it with a flipping torch. because they have annoyed me. Come on, the last time I went up to them with a torch and swung it at them, they all took off running instead of all jumping on my face and ripping my head off. Chibi cat. Okay, it'll take a minute to sort that. The game might crash while I'm doing this, but right. I need to open this. Which one is it? It's that one. Right, launch that. And that's going to open on this screen over here. So then I can close Steam back down in the background. Open this one so that I can disconnect the camera. So that I can go over to this one and activate the camera so we get through a bunch of messages. Okay, looks like that's doing what I need it to. And then on here we switch from that to that. And is that showing the right one? The screen's too small, I can't really see. Why is my Twitch page closed? I thought I had that still open. Okay, yes, we have the chibi on the screen. Okay, okay. And now the moment of truth. Does the game still work? It didn't crash! Okay. Let's go try and beat up some wolves. This time I'm taking a big old club. I can try and club them over the head. go back to trying to gather scrap so that we can acquire things we need for the base and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I see yous. But this time I've got this thing. And this thing does lots of damage to you guys. I think. As long as I hit, of course. Wolves are annoying. This is where I wish I had like a pistol or something to just blow them all up. Or some low-grade fuel so I could grab the bike there and just go and run them over. Because that would do it. Might better use my ladders to check out that base. We'll see. Head down to the road, see if we can find the first corpse. A sword. Food. Yes, there's a battering ram just spawned on the road. So I died over there, but then that was on my most recent attempt when I was running to try and God, there's more of them now. So I was coming down this way when I saw the wolves, and I was trying to find what should have been my previous body, so it should be on the road just around here. So would it come from the base which is there up the road? When I fought against the wolves and got killed, I was on the road, right? Okay, the wolves are all up there and not really paying much attention to me. Is that the bag there I'm looking for? That's it. I've lost my bow because that would have fallen on the road here and probably despawned. Right, now we just try and make it back to base. Could go investigate the base up there. Might as well just despawn that. Oh, our current health is 69. Nice. Okay, pickaxe. That's a spare torch we can toss. Keep the stone for now. There we go. Let's walk this road a little bit, see if we can find some scrap. Because I need to find scrap and lots of it. Gotta be careful I don't get too close and into the safe zone and wandering around here. Water storage could be handy. Ooh, possibly food. Yep, food. Nom nom nom. Ooh, now a spare bed would be handy. What have I got I can chuck out? Bean can. Don't need bean can. Take the bed. Is that an armoured cab or is that just a regular cab? It's definitely an armoured passenger unit. Cargo box. Triangle planter box. Got a bunch of car parts, do I? I have enough to... Right, the part I'm missing was in this box over here. That one. We have a little bit of fuel on us. does eventually lead back to the bandit camp. That lagged out. Pushback! Potentially armoured car. Yeah, definitely this one's better. Although I have very little fuel, so this won't go very far. Caravan. But it's on fire, so it's non-salvageable at this point. That is more fuel. No, chuck out the torch, don't need that. Cloth on me. No, so no point in grabbing that because I'll just end up dropping it. And then continue on the road back down to the outpost. See what other stuff we can get. And then maybe I should consider setting up a garage around here somewhere. Basically set up an additional base at the roadside where I can get the car in and out. It does need to be outside the no building zone or in the safe zone. Don't want it too far away from my base, but it's well off road. Nothing on this one. There's a little bit more fuel. Stone fireplace might have been a good find, but... Oh, now there's a good find. Let's replace that water bottle. I don't need that right now. How did you end up over there, car? I mean, I've got enough fuel to make it to the... Oops. Wrong door. Make it down to here to park up. So we'll just park here. Take the fuel out that's left. That's my fuel. Trot up here, do some recycles. Right, recycle that, recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle that. back outside and pull the parts out the engine for that car in a second, because I can't really keep it right now. And then I'll just recycle all of them. Although there's only so much I can carry at a time. That gives me just about enough space. I'm probably going to regret this. I want to keep one of those. You know what I don't need right now? That. This is of course the boring part of Rust, doing all the farming, but all these survival games are essentially the same at that regard. That fell on the ground, but whatever. I should be able to turn all that into metal frags. Which would be very handy. And if I'm lucky, I might even get some scrap out of it. Just gonna be the metal fragments. But that's fine. Playing this game while being a chibi mod. I mean, I'm this cute, adorable little kitty in the corner. Adam talks a lot. Best viewers. Hello, goodbye. Okay, so what we got? Is there an exit on this side? No, this one goes up, not down. What about this door? Also goes up, not down. So are these the only stairs? Interesting. Right, exit on this side, because that leads to our base. Which, now I think about it, mark as a bed. Name. Home. So, yeah, there we go. And then over there is like backup base, but we're worried about home base right now. Now, on a regular server, Airwolf is where you go and get your helicopters, but because this is primitive, all you can get is a hot air balloon. Now at some point I will build second floor on this one. And so we'll have a bit sticking out here that allows me to enter the base this way but also jump up to the next level. And then like honeycomb around the outside for additional protection around that core there. I need a lot more wood. Okay, so unlock that. I go for garage door first or the gun first? Well, I say gun, it's a crossbow. Well, I guess that decision's made for me. Okay. So I need 180 to get to garage doors. I have 82, so not enough to get the next layer at least? No, so I need 90. Okay, put that in there, put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Okay. Something outside my base, something that sounds like it's quite stompy. Keep the map, we'll place that down or something. Spare bed, stay there. Yeah, they should all be in there. Yeah, that sounds like a bear outside. If there was a bear, it's gone now. Right, I was wanting wood, wasn't I? So I can try and get some more smelting done on my furnaces. Cheers, Peach, you timed that rather well. I jumped out my skin. Blooming hit the tree with an axe. It's like okay, that's got to be enough wood to finish stuff off now, right? A little bit more iron ore, not just the 50 sulfur. doors there. There's that stompy bear noise again. Right, what time's that? 5 to midnight. Okay, I think we'll try and do one more scrap run, but I might wait for daylight. Had a bit of a rough day at work, as always. So I don't have the energy for the full 3-hour stream that I scheduled, but even if I hadn't streamed, I would have been online doing a bit of upkeep with the base anyway, so I was as well to try and stream what I could, but I'm starting to feel it now. So I should probably start contemplating who to raid out. But I'm trying to remember how long nights last on this server. Cloth, I can make low grade from that. Some anyway. Ocean wallpaper. Transforms your base from a rusty shack to a cozy hideout with a sleek wallpaper. A nice touch of style, until the next raid at least. Default. Vintage red, vintage yellow, vintage green. Okay, let's start tidying this up a bit. So, where's all my stone? There. And then wood is there. Metal frags are there, and we'll put the high qual with that. Charcoal's there. Right, those two together. Got a human skull for some reason. I think we're going to go and just chuck that outside somewhere. Bones. Okay, that's a little bit tidier looking. I'm not entirely certain why I have a human skull, but I do. Yoink. Oops, got myself caught in the furnaces again. Turn this one off in a second. That one's still got a long way to go. Repair bench could be handy. pretty small amount. Here is it in weapons? No, we'll find it in common. How many can I make? 22. Okay. And how much do I need for bean cans? 60. And I need 4 bean cans for 1 satchel. I don't have enough for 4. 2, 3, 4, yeah. But might as well make the 3. So I have 1 satchel there. If I can make 2 more, that at least lets me break through a wooden door. With a metal door I need 10, so I need 4 to go through like a stone wall. Or was it 10 for a stone wall? And 4 for like a wooden one. And then the metal doors are like 25. There was a chart I could look up somewhere for that. I'm going to take some of this, walk over here, and make a lantern. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, there we go. That's a bit more light. Just waiting on daytime so we can safely try a scrap run. We're gonna try to head down to mining outpost, see if we can get a little scrap there. While I'm waiting for daylight, I'm going to quickly run to the loo, so be right back. That feels better. Should be daylight by now, I think. Right, turn the lights off, yeah. Right, let's have a owl, blinded by the light there, wander in this direction. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. planning outpost. And there is that base there. I see the broken one next to it is finally degraded. Maybe was trying to get through the wall of that thing, but I think I would need one of those battering rams to do that somewhat efficiently. We're going to need a lot more scrap than that. Ooh, double box. Didn't think I could scrap a kayak, but we're gonna. I've got gears at home, right? Because if I learn garage doors, I want to be able to use garage doors, but I need gears for that. I think I've got a few of them at base. I think I need high qual for it as well. Okay, so run back to base. And some metal over there. We'll just chuck in one of the furnaces when we get there. Closing that door, not this one. Silly thing. Right, grab the scrap we've got there, and then dump everything else. So we 180 and we've got 220, so we can reach that one. Doink and doink. Yay! The other thing we want is a locker, but it's like 510 scrap. Because you need 90, 90, 90, 150, and then 90. Oofed. There, but garage doors. 300 metal fragments in 2 years. Metal fragments? Huh. Thought it was high qual used for that, but meh. So of this metal, how much of this do I need for my 4 days? Let's see, 152 for a day. So 4 times that's like 608, so basically I could leave those two and I'd have 8 days worth. But that number's going to go up once I start making garage doors, I think. I want to make 2 garage doors, so if I take that one and oh, I've only got 1 gear. Oh, I thought I had more left in storage than that. Well, looks like I'm doing another scrap run. Looking for gears. But I think we're going to leave that for another time. Clearly not managing to think straight right now. So I think we're going to call it there for the day. Right. Pause this. Go over here. See who's online that we can go raid. Okay, who we got? I wonder if there's anybody playing Rust that I'm following. No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder who Pen raided out to. Maybe I could follow them, but... yeah. Midget Ninjas streaming? Guess we're gonna go say hi to Midget Ninja. I haven't said hi to them in like forever. Okay, so raid message time. Right. One raid message. Cooperate at. Start setting up the raid here. So we go /raid and then Nina 10 enter. Oops, helps if you spell it right, Chris. Let's try that again, shall we? What do you mean invalidation? Oh, that time it didn't register me pressing the D. You're having a laugh at this point. Right, last try. Raid. Midget _ Ninja 10. Go. Thank you. Okay, thanks everyone for coming. My next stream should be Saturday, assuming nothing goes wrong. So same time again. And we'll continue on with Rust. I haven't decided yet if on Sunday I'm going back to Smash or if I'm going to continue with Rust. So if you're in my Discord, keep an eye out for next week's schedule. I'll try and do that on Friday if I remember. So hope to see you on Saturday and see you in the wilds.